Have you ever woken up on Sunday morning, ready to check your fantasy football team, only to realize one of your star players was benched because you forgot to set your lineup? It is a common frustration that can derail a whole week. Fantasy football lineup lock times are primarily set by the fantasy sports platform you are using, like ESPN or Yahoo, but they can often be customized by your league's commissioner. These locks are tied directly to the real-world schedule of the National Football League games, ensuring fairness and strategic play. The core mechanism behind lineup lock times is simple: to prevent managers from making unfair, last-minute changes after a game has already started or critical information has become widely known. Most platforms default to what is called a rolling lock. This means each player on your roster locks at the kickoff time of their specific game. So, a player in the early Sunday games will lock before a player in a late Sunday game, and a player in the Thursday night game will lock even earlier. However, the league commissioner holds significant power here. They can choose to override the default settings. Some commissioners prefer to set a league-wide lock time for all players at the very first game of the week, often the Thursday night game. Others might set it at the Sunday early game window. This choice impacts the level of strategy and risk in the league, as an earlier lock forces managers to make decisions with less perfect information, adding an interesting game theory element. To manage your lineup effectively, it is crucial to always check your specific league's rules on your chosen platform. You will typically find these under the league settings or rules section. For example, some platforms, like Sleeper, offer even more granular control, allowing commissioners to set different lock times for different player positions. This might mean your quarterback locks at game time, but your defense and special teams unit locks earlier. Understanding and respecting your league's specific lineup lock rules is a major key to consistent success in fantasy football. It helps you avoid penalties, make timely roster adjustments, and ensures you are always putting your best possible team on the field, week after week.